These are tea leaf and tea leaf fortune card readings for the 5th of January 2019 eclipse. I'm going to do a reading for each star sign. Eclipses are known to bring in fated events. So they bring things to the table, sometimes unexpected, sometimes we kind of knew this was going to happen. Either way, the tea leaves and the tea leaf fortune cards are particularly good for readings that are about fated elements coming into life. So if you'd like a personal or a private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading that tells you everything you want to know about your soulmate or your future soulmate, or to even subscribe to the weekly star sign updates, they're really wonderful. You can go to the website, the link will be in the description box below to order or purchase those. Right, Gemini, so first up I made you a cup of tea and we have a look at the tea leaves, at the symbols that are in the cup. For those of you that see symbols I might not mention or which would be specific to your life story, please comment in the comment boxes below and I will tell you what I think it means for you. Right, so first up what I see is a heart. So for some of you this eclipse will bring romance, affection, deep caring into your life. I also see a very prominent flower in here, so for others of you this brings happiness, this eclipse. I see a little pin which means a new job, or a new career, or a new position in your company at the moment. There are many other symbols in here, so I'm going to leave it up to you, each of you, to say which one jumps out at you, and I can tell you what I think it means for you. There's way too many in here for me to discuss every single one. This teacup is particularly full of symbols. If we have a look at your tea leaf cards, you get the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, and that showed up in your teacup as well. So it's obviously something that's quite widely spread across all the Geminis. A lot of Geminis will be experiencing this with the eclipse. As you may already know, and I might have mentioned, eclipses sort of happen in a bell curve. In other words, a very small percentage of you will experience the start of the eclipse or the kind of event of the eclipse a month before the time, so by the 5th of December you would already have been aware of this, and a very small percentage of you will experience this a month after the eclipse, which is the 5th of February. But most of you are going to feel this over this kind of period now, the 5th and around there. The story will unfold over 6 months. Eclipses typically can unfold over 6 months, although the event happens around about that time. The story is longer than that. And most people, most astrologers and people who deal in this kind of stuff will advise not to take any action if there is some kind of unsettling event around the eclipse. Unless you have to, of course, sometimes you do. But leave it a while until the dust settles, because eclipses tend to highlight one thing and keep something else in the shadow. And it's only when you've got the whole picture that you can actually make wise decisions. I mentioned this because the first two cards say something important such as a new job or raise, and we see that showing up in the teacup, and it says guaranteed success. So there is something really good coming with this eclipse. This is also typical of a new moon solar eclipse, by the way. It will often close one door, but it will open another door. Then you get a broken bridge which says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. The dog, protection from a powerful friend. The mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So the sort of closing door thing for this eclipse, I think, is somebody that stands in your way and just refuses to play with, refuses to go along with something that needs to be done or said, with something that needs to change, and they are just unwilling to do that. And you may need to close the door on whatever that is. You do have the backing from a powerful friend. So this is someone that will stand by you in whatever occurs. However, the door opening is this new job or a raise, and you are guaranteed success in it. You may be moved to another department because you are unable to work with somebody in your particular department. And at first this may seem upsetting to you, but it is actually going to be in your best interest. That's just one example. There can be many examples of this. You may be working on a committee, and the person you're assigned to work with, you just do not, you can't work them. They're just too stubborn. So they shift you off to something completely different. You're a bit upset about it, but in the end, this is a great success because you are now shifted. So it can play out in different areas of your life. It's going to depend on your own personal life story. but the outcome is guaranteed success, and it's an elevated position you're going to go to, even though if at the time it does not seem that way. So all in all, it is success at the end of this, although there may be a bit of an unsettling sort of occurrence roundabout the eclipse. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.